What's up guys, it's Junior here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a bow and arrow. So it's pretty simple. These are the things you need. Here, I'll show you. Simple. You need, I like to use these, like skewers, wooden skewers. There's a rubber band, a Nerf bullet, rifle bullet. You don't have to use this, but this is what I like to use. Some scissors and some tape. So this is all you need. So I have all my stuff, and yeah, so I cut up a skewer in half, and I cut that in half. And what you're going to do is take two skewers, put them together, and you're going to take a piece of tape, and you're going to wrap it all around this so it doesn't get stuck. So just gonna take it. Okay, there we go. So basically, you're gonna do this. Take this tape, wrap it around, and make sure it's stuck, perfectly stuck, and you're just gonna keep wrapping it around. And once you've done it on this end, you're gonna keep it like this. You're gonna take another piece of tape, and you're gonna do it on the middle. So you do it on the middle. You're gonna take it the same method as the first one, and just gonna take it and put it and bring it all around through the back and up. So just gonna do this, and then once this is set, you take the last piece of tape. I'm just gonna take these scissors, and I'm actually just gonna cut it there. I'm just gonna cut it right here. Then you're gonna put this tape, and you're gonna do it on the last end, far end of this. So take it, wrap it around, keep wrapping it till it's sealed. So now you have this, so you can see. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the ends that you cut up, and will bent up at least, and you're gonna put them on the sides like this. So I have a piece of tape here, two pieces actually, and you're gonna tape it like so, and you're gonna make sure it's really tight and has a really good seal on it. If not, it's not gonna work very well. So you're gonna do this, something like this, and it should end up sticking out like that. Then you're going to take my last piece of tape. I'm going to cut some more in a second. I'm just going to take my last piece for now. Do the same thing on the other side. And yeah, so you're going to take this, put it around, and you're going to put it up like this. And if you're wondering what that is, that's just my oven telling me it's time to do something. So, but I don't know what it wants. I'm pretty sure it wants me to take out some food that's in there. I'm pretty sure it's chicken. I'm pretty sure someone's making some fries or some chicken in there. So if you want, just do this, and I can turn that off. So, there we go. So I've turned that off. And yeah, so I'm back, and I have this part ready with these two parts sticking out. And the next part is going to take the rubber band, and you're going to string it around. So you're going to take this, and then what you want to do, this part is actually sticking out, but when it's actually supposed to be sticking like this. So I have that. And you're gonna actually just take this part and put it down here. So you could do that like so, and put this here. So once you got this part done, first I recommend doing one at a time. So take this. You're going to take a piece of tape, and you're going to tape this down so it doesn't, to make sure that it doesn't come off. So you're gonna take this and just wrap it around. And once you've wrapped the first one around, then you go down here and you're gonna have to pull it really hard, and it's gonna stretch. And sometimes it breaks, and it gets like really annoying when it breaks, but it should be fine after you fix it. So the very first time I made a bow and arrow, it actually worked really efficiently. So I'm gonna take this, and that part's just kind of just plopping down, and we can leave that there, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna take this part in there. Now you have this kind of bow shape. So now what you're gonna need is some paper. So I'll be right back to get some paper. So right now I have the paper, I cut it up, and it's just a little paper that I use. And you're gonna wanna tape it, this part down, and just go take it and wrap this part around. Like so, and then just go take this part and bring it up. So now on one end you have it like this. Now what you want to do is take another piece of tape, and I'm actually going to take some scissors and trim this out a little bit. And just keep that there, and I'm going to close up the little gap. So now you have this. So if you want, I'll turn this off, and you should like that better. So once you have this part done and you have this, you have to put this part, and you're gonna tape it onto this, not on this, the wood part right here, right on the string. So it'll be like this. And be sure that this part is open on the paper, and you're gonna put it on the string facing this way so you can shoot. And yeah, so what you wanna do is take some tape, and this is my last piece of tape. So hopefully this goes right. So where's it sticky? Right here. So you go take it. I'm gonna probably do about in the middle, so about like right here. And you're gonna want to tape it. And you're just gonna wrap it around onto here and make sure it's perfectly tight and sealed on. And I'm just kind of like put it around down. Let's bring it around town, and it should just kind of stay. So once you have this done, it should look like something like this. And you're gonna take your last skewer. So I have this skewer locked and loaded, and you're just gonna put it back like this, and it should shoot. Now there's one problem that I did not realize would happen, but if it's gonna shoot, this part actually came loose, so I'm gonna have to tape that part down, and then after that it should work. And if it doesn't, then I'm sorry, but try something else, because I've done this before and it did work. So let's go, just take a piece off. And I'm pretty sure last time I checked I had some scissors here. Well that's weird. I just lost my red scissors, and they're a big pair too, so I don't know how I exactly lost them. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is take a piece of tape, and I'm just gonna look for my scissors, so I'll be right back in a second. Found my scissors. So I just gonna cut this up to seal that hole. This is a little big. Take this, and if it's supposed to be like this, what you want to do is seal this part. So I'm gonna seal this part all the way down. So now it's tight. So we go. Now you put the skewer in, do this part, and yep, it should stay there. It should be able to aim. Now this is where this comes in. What you want to do is find a place to poke the skewer in this. I am just looking for a spot. This is a good spot. So I'm poking it in here. So then this is your bullet. So we're gonna have a test shot in a second. So let's test it out. I have it inside. I have the bow and arrow ready to go. So I'm gonna stand right here and hopefully this works. Yep, it shoots perfectly. So here it is. So this is your classic at home, really quick to make bow and arrow. And it's not much of a bow and arrow unless you actually have the arrow. I used this Nerf Rival bullet. They're really soft. Actually, it doesn't hurt. This will actually hurt if you have a lot of momentum in your shot. So I'll try to do it really hard to show you what I mean. And this could actually hurt someone if you do it really hard. It flies really fast. So be careful with this thing. Actually, it's just... So hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe, comment, and like, and subscribe again. Subscribe if you're new. So yeah, see you. Yeah.